Okay, your turn.
And I think I won. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win.
John and I met back in 2003.
She was just probably the nicest person I've ever met.
We're going on 10 years next year, which is crazy.
This is the first one.
Madison, she was born in 2012. She's very independent.
Jiggly, jiggly, jiggle.
I come from a two-child family and Jen comes from a three-child family. So we always wanted Madison to have a sibling just to kind of make her learn to share.
We get to go in for just about weekly ultrasounds. They were able to confirm that we were having a boy. So early on, we'd gotten to see our little blueberry and then our little plum, and we could see him grow, and so that's always exciting. Our doctors let us know that there were some things that were of concern.
It was a genetic disorder on his 13th chromosome.
It was unlikely that he would make it to birth. It was a Friday morning, and I remember thinking something seems odd. The pains just started getting stronger and they were getting closer. So we'd called our doctor and he said to come in, just to make sure it's, not preterm labor, that everything was fine. By the time we got to the hospital, it was faster and more painful. So at that point I knew it was labor. And I remember just crying because I wasn't ready. We really weren't even expecting to give birth to him alive. They placed him on my chest, and it was the sweetest little cry I've ever heard. So we both at least got to hold him for a few hours while he was still alive. So about a week after Max's birth, we didn't really know what to do. So I decided to at least try to attend a meeting and find out get some guidance on what to do. It was a great experience for me. The group has been there when I've needed it the most, whether it's online or whether it's in person or at events. It's given me an opportunity to talk about Max. It's like being part of a club, a sisterhood or brotherhood. It's your extended family because these are people that know exactly what you're going through.
I could see myself, being that stereotypical male. I wasn't showing a lot of emotion, and they said that was fine. So it made me feel better knowing that what I was doing, was okay. It's kind of just human nature.
So even though I cry or I tear up when people ask, I love when people ask me about Max. And I think that's hard for people to understand because they don't want to see people cry. They don't want to see people hurt or sad. But it feels good to talk about it.